I'm Blair. Welcome to A Geezer's Perspective. At 90 years old, still upright and not visibly drooling, I tend to attract a few questions. Naturally, not all of them are flattering. Sometimes people ask things like, "Are you lost, my friend?" Or, "Could I cut your meat for you?" But more often, younger folks, usually men, usually single, ask deeper, more thoughtful questions about the route to age 90. The first and most important piece of advice I'd give a younger person is this: be lucky. Be lucky with your genes. Be lucky with your family and circumstances growing up. Be lucky in how fate spins the dial, good and bad. Luck plays a bigger role than most of us like to admit. But here's the caveat. How you deal with luck, good or bad, is often more important than the hand you've been dealt. Women. When I was in my early teens, I was fascinated by girls, but I didn't understand them. At 90, not much has changed. I still don't understand them. It turns out it's not necessary. They're still wonderful. Why they put up with men all this time, I'll never know, but thank goodness they have. My advice in most cases is do all you can to help make their lives what they want and deserve. If they do deserve it. If you need more advice, check out the female comics on YouTube and other social media. You will learn a lot. NSFW. Meals. I can't cook. I don't even like to eat. I view meals pretty much the way I view my pills. Gotta take them. The biggest problem with cooking is preparing and cleaning up afterward. Avoid anything that takes more than a single saucepan. Ideally, eat directly out of the pan on the counter. Minimal cleanup time. And if you don't finish it, stick it on a hot pad in the fridge as part of tomorrow's menu. Though not everyone likes the idea of chili for breakfast, I have to admit. Exercise. Vitally important for physical and mental health. I used to get all I needed doing things I liked. Now I've reduced it to one all-encompassing daily exercise. Step 1, stand thoughtfully in the middle of a carpeted area with no sharp edges or nearby furniture. 2, make sure you're wearing your medical alert device. 3, carefully lower yourself to the floor. Once down, do 1 push-up from your knees. 5, roll onto your back, catch your breath, and mutter the mantra, "Why am I doing this?" Press your back against the floor several times to undo all that hunchback walking you do. Finally, carefully roll over, get on your knees, and stand up. That's it. You're done for the day. That plus many walks to the bathroom and wandering in and out of rooms wondering why you're there is all the exercise you'll ever need. Watching the news. Different rules for local and national TV. First, tape them. Don't watch anything live. Then, for local news, skip the crime stories, corruption, fires, and contrived feel-good stories. They are always the same. 1 viewing a month should suffice. Skip the weather, just look out the window. Sports, there's nothing to watch. If you're learning about how your team did that day for the first time on the evening news, you're just not paying attention. National news, they usually give a complete rundown of upcoming stories. Think of it as a table of contents. Watch what you want. Most stories follow on from previous days, so a sentence or two is usually enough. More than 2 minutes and you'll spiral into a frenzy of disappointment and disgust that will keep you up half the night. Well, that's enough for now. Other subjects may deserve later treatment, like watching sports, house cleaning, yard work, herkle-durkle, naps of shopping, and of course, fashion and appropriate dressing suggestions.